I've been on the internet long enough to know that if there's one thing that will help a meme spread, it's implications of horrific violence and possible genocide.
Hey guys, and welcome to the White Guys podcast. I'm your host, Alex.
You're not the
I'm
host.
joined by Zach.
Hi, I'm Zach. I like memes, and I'm a white
Yep,
guy.
he's alone with no life. We
Be
also have
quiet.
Jayden with us.
Hello, I am Jayden.
He has no friends and pretty much everyone ignores us.
Bruh.
Him.
Everyone
And
comment.
funny,
Everyone comment. Jayden stop breathing in the comments because he keeps breathing
Yeah.
into his
You
mic.
comment
can
the
we get that in
opposite.
comments, boys?
Feel better, please.
And finally, we got Jimmy.
Hello.
Jimmy, do
Tell
you
us
like
a bit about
memes?
yourself, Jimmy.
Yes, a lot.
Oof.
He likes memes. You know,
Okay.
that's pretty convenient because guess what we're talking
Yeah.
about today?
Oof,
Memes.
oof.
We're talking
But,
about
We are
oof.
talking about Le Mimi.
le memes. Our
How
favorite
are we
thing in the entire
starting
world.
this off? How are we
Okay.
starting this off?
So we have a very short list of memes because we're relying on the fact that we'll get carried away while doing this, which will
Very
probably
short,
happen.
yeah.
You know, because
We got the attention span of
It's
goldfish,
this
right?
is
Yeah.
this is totally not this is not the second time we filmed this. This is the first time. I totally
Oh,
didn't
no,
mess up the
Zach
first
didn't,
recording.
Yeah, no, Zach didn't,
I didn't.
just
I-
lose the whole recording.
Dude, you know me. I'm perfect. I'm flawless. This is the first time we've recorded this. First,
Yeah, obviously.
first up on the
Moving
list.
on.
First up on the list, a meme that is actually very, very recent as of recording this. The black hole meme. Give it a clap, everyone.
Woo!
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Black hole has been out for what? A day and a half now?
A day, and
And
it's
I've
already
s-
very big.
Yeah, and I've already seen at least 20 different memes of it already.
Exactly, and he's seen
I
each of
mean-
those different memes several hundred times because
Oh,
that's the
yeah,
internet,
my
baby.
feed, yeah. Insta feed, just black holes. It was just amazing,
Dude,
right?
it's like a black hole for your happiness. It just sucks it all out of you.
Yeah, it just like picks it up, throws it out, and just leaves you a
Jimmy,
just depressing mess of sadness.
that was what
What
I
is
was
this?
gonna.
Jimmy,
Yeah,
you care to explain what this is?
it's true. So this meme is actually based on one of the largest
There we go.
scientific discoveries of our age. Uh,
And they
cries
got
in
the picture
gravity.
blurry. I mean, my God, guys.
So this is one of the most important scientific discoveries of the past like 100 years. Because you can't take pictures of black holes supposedly, but we took a picture, and after hundreds of years of research, everyone's just like, why is it so blurry?
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
technically, it's not the picture of the black matter surrounding it.
Well,
Black
yeah,
holes
it's
are
light,
visible.
dude.
It's the plasma.
this black hole's just
light can't
black,
escape it, so
dude.
light
Black
can't
on
penetrate
black.
our fucking eye.
Exactly, dude.
Wow,
It's
dude. Yeah.
it's so epic, It's a very epic meme, and people decided to take this and just make one of the most, the happiest moments in physics in recent age, and make it the most cursed thing that you've ever seen.
Yeah, pretty much.
I got a good one here. Ready?
Okay.
I'm not
Thank
ready.
you,
This is
Discord,
gonna
for
be.
the processing.
So for all of those
Wow.
who are not
Wow.
watching this, you
Wow.
lucky people, I'm not going to read out this meme because you're lucky that you're not watching this. Does someone else want to take the reins in describing this meme?
Baby, be careful. It's my first time.
Yeah.
And then I'm
Jane,
sure you-
What do you think this means, Jane?
I'm sure you can imagine what the black hole represents in this meme. I don't want to go
But I
into it.
just really want to hear Jaden tell us. Come on, Jaden.
Describe
what's
it in graphic detail.
Well, imagine Thanos and Ant-Man, but in black hole form.
we should talk about that one actually.
Not
That's a good
bad.
one. That was a good explanation.
Not
I
bad
like it.
description.
I like it.
I mean, yeah, that wasn't half bad. Talking about Thanos and Ant-Man.
No, let's
It
not
is,
segue yet. Let's not segue yet.
Okay, we don't segue. Moving
Don't
back
segue
to
yet.
black hole.
Okay, we haven't talked enough about this horrendous meme yet.
This horrendous meme yet.
So
Of like all 30 different telescopes around the world, which we used to
Exactly.
take this one
Genuinely
blurry picture.
looks better than what I thought it would.
Yeah, it's
Honestly,
very
I was
different.
expecting like 3
I was
blurred
expecting
pixels.
black and white shit. Like,
I was
Yeah.
expecting like a
That,
thermal picture.
That's a throwback.
a thermal picture. Actually, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Because like
I was expecting no one to care.
so have any of you seen like the biggest telescope in quotation marks in Australia is actually just a satellite dish, and it doesn't even pick up like visible light rays. It picks up X-rays and makes pictures
Well, yeah,
out
that's
of them.
because Australia is like 30 years behind
Yeah,
literally
Hell yeah.
every other country.
For
Yeah,
all of
That's what they
y'all,
used to capture it, right?
yeah,
Good old
that's
Australia.
they
They-
didn't use it, or it's
They
the
use like a
dish.
bunch of different telescopes, yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
the
it's
dish.
like 7 or 9.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
even know,
bad.
like they were placed all across the world when they used to take the photo.
It's such
Obviously,
a.
we have no idea what we're talking about here.
I did a little
Yeah.
bit of
Well, I think
research because I'm a bit of a nerd, but yeah, no,
Okay,
it's
science
weird.
boy, tell us what you got here.
I don't know. We basically covered it all. It's okay.
My
We're here to.
research was based on Twitter moments, so thank you, Twitter.
Alex, unmute yourself. Okay, we're here to judge memes, but I feel like we can't really judge this meme because while it's only been around for a day and it has a lot. Oh, why is. Okay, I'm again not going to describe this meme.
You see a clear trend in the memes.
Yeah, I wish I didn't see this clear trend in the meme.
Oh, I just
So,
loaded it.
Okay.
who wants to
Let's bring it back to
explain
wholesome.
this? See, that's a good meme. The
See,
one above
this
it
is a
is not.
wholesome, family-friendly meme that everyone can enjoy.
Let me just.
As long as you're a
There we go.
fan of Super Mario Odyssey.
This one genuinely is so true. Yeah, like
Genuinely sort of true. Which one?
That's
makes sense. The
fair.
one that's processing.
Oh, so it's not in the call yet.
The one we can't see.
Yeah, so the memes that, the first meme that, why is that, don't react to that. Okay, so one of the memes, it says, when you drop your soap in jail, and then it just has a picture of the black hole. I'll let everyone know the inferencing of that. See, this is a perfect explanation. When you're the greatest scientific discovery of the present century, but people don't actually care and started making memes of you, and then it's like the black hole, and it's like, am I a joke to you? And I feel like the answer is yes for a lot of
Yeah,
people.
I feel like the
Yeah.
answer is
You
definitely
know?
yes. Yeah, it's just a massive meme.
This
Because,
is
you know,
like
what does our generation do better than make fun of important stuff?
the entire life's work of one of the greatest minds of the century, Stephen Hawking, leading up to this. And we're just going to make memes and compare it to a butthole.
Isn't Stephen Hawking dead? No.
I know, that was one of the one of the sub memes of this meme.
Disappointing.
It's like if Stephen
Wow.
Hawking lived a year longer, he would have gotten to see his work come to fruition, but he didn't. F in the chat. F in the chat for the big man.
F in chat, boys.
Love you,
No,
buddy.
I can't
That
type.
made me
No,
sad.
no, you gotta put the F in the chat.
Put the F.
It's not the F. Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like anything else to say on the Black Hole Boys?
No, we can't really judge this meme. I want to,
Basically,
but it's been
yeah,
around
it's-
for a single day, so we don't really know where it's going to go yet. You know, it could become really good. I don't
Yeah,
want to make
or
any
is
die
it
decisions.
just
before
like crash
the
and
next game
burn, you
review.
know?
Actually, yeah, I kind of agree with Jayden. This seems like one of the ones that's going to die very quickly. What's the
Yeah,
verdict so
probably.
far, though? Is it a good meme or is it a bad meme?
I mean, the fact that there's like 30 memes of it in all of about a day
Yeah,
is really
it gives
something.
me a chuckle or two, but meh.
Yeah,
Most of them are about like a certain topic.
and it's like
Yeah.
maybe not. You know, yeah, I get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think it is a no conclusion just yet. So do we want to
Yeah.
move on to the
Frank, to
next
start off
meme?
Oh
A meme.
yeah, what are we talking about? The
A little bit-
duo meme now?
I was going to talk about the Winnie the Pooh meme, a little bit older. What's it, like 2 weeks old by now? A little
Oh,
bit. No, it wouldn't be
something
that
like
long.
that.
Still
Yeah.
kicking it
Still
somehow.
kicking, dude. In the current climate of memes, it's very impressive that it is still kicking.
Yeah, like that is a record almost.
So for those of you who don't know how the Winnie the Pooh meme works, if you remember the expanding brain memes, it's literally just a
So-
reskin of that meme. It's
There's
kind of...
so many
better.
good memes.
Please
Yeah.
do not post
Thanks
these in the
for
chat.
that one, Jay. Yeah, so this is a
Do
Winnie
not.
the Pooh meme. It's
Yeah.
an absolutely excellent meme, as you can tell. It's got
It's terrible.
class, it's got style, it's got flair behind it, and it's been around for longer than 2 weeks at this point.
Please stop
And
posting this
one
in
is
chat.
goddamn terrible.
That's so bad.
I'm
My
sad.
parents are going to watch this.
Are they? Are they going to
Probably.
be like our first?
Hi, Mom.
This is, I promise, if anyone who's
My
related
parents-
to me watches
My
this,
parents won't because my parents don't care.
this is
We
not
know
me.
that Jayden, stop lying to yourself. We know your parents dumped you at the side of the road years ago.
Jayden doesn't have parents. He's living in someone's basement at this point.
Yeah, he's in a box right now, guys.
He's in a box. He's got
Why do you think
Macca's
I
Wi-Fi.
work like 40 hours at Macca's?
Macca's
ooh,
Wi-Fi.
Macca's boy.
And the money and the food.
I love the ones like that, or where it's like so. What it's got here is it's
Very
got
simple.
normal Winnie the Pooh, and it's just one, the number one, but it's like just a line. And then you've got classy Winnie the Pooh, and it's one where people put the flag and the thing on the bottom. Pretentious.
Whoa, hold up, Jayden. Damn,
Jayden.
that doesn't seem right.
This is the problem with memes, is it's just
Oh my
one big
God.
crossover lately, you know. We have a new meme, and okay, this one's good. That's clever. Can you two stop posting memes? CBSE English.
Yeah.
There's a church one that I'm not going to post.
Winston the
No,
Feces.
my
So actually, that's a better name for this meme. It's the Winston the Feces meme, or the Winifred the Defecation meme, or we could just call it the expanding brain meme, because that's all it is basically. It's just the
with
same thing. It's like
just with a repaint. Yeah.
this is
Like-
how you say it, and this is how cool people say it. Which
I've
obviously
literally seen memes that come from Winnie the
It's-
Pooh, or come from the expanding brain into the Winnie the Pooh. Like, people just copy it.
I know
Paste it, like,
it's not a very original meme, and while it was like it's funny, but it's only funny for the exact same reasons that the expanding brain meme was funny, and I feel
Alright,
we're gonna
if you're
cut.
censor it out,
We're gonna
if
cut.
you're
We're gonna cut that bit
if
out.
you're gonna
'Cause
cut this out, if you're gonna cut
Okay.
this out, let me show you some.
don't say the N word.
No,
Bro.
one that I thought was too
Wrong
inappropriate to
word.
share, but we're gonna clear the chat and I'm gonna share it. No, I'm gonna share it and then whatever. Just fucking.
I'll clear the chat.
I feel like we need to talk about something with a little bit more movement at this point.
Yeah. Okay.
Do we
Alright,
have something like
let's
a news?
break-
Hate this.
I'm clearing it.
There's so many. good
Jimmy, I
memes.
wish you would have left it there. Jimmy, stop. Okay, I'm not. I'm officially. We're coming back in 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Wait,
No,
wait.
no.
Sorry, we had to cut a little bit out there. Someone revealed their
We're still
address because
cutting
they're
this out,
retarded.
Oh
Oh,
my
no,
God.
I'm cutting this out too.
Alright.
Jimmy, stop
Yeah, there
posting
we go.
mac and cheese. Okay, we're back. 3, 2, 1. We're back. Okay, so Winnie the Pooh meme. What's the verdict? Good or bad?
Oh,
Great. There's so many,
bad.
like,
I'm
even
going
though
with bad.
they're basically a
Just
reskin, there's still some pretty good ones.
That's fair. That's a fair
yeah.
call. I like it. It's as good as the expanding brain meme, except a little bit worse. So I give it a. It's good enough. Still not good enough to
Yeah,
make me
it's
feel
It
happiness.
could be
though.
better. Not perfect, but yeah, it could be better.
Could be
So
better.
yeah.
Jimmy,
I mean,
Jayden, stop
could be
breathing.
better.
Everyone
Could be better.
comment. Everyone comment. Jayden, stop breathing. Maybe he'll finally do it.
Yeah, Jen, just die. Not gonna say
Alright,
anything no
guys.
more.
It's bad. No. Cool. Do we want to
Yeah.
move on to the next meme?
Sure,
Next
what's
meme
next
I
on the
have
Duo
lined
meme,
up.
eh?
The Duolingo meme. Good job, Alex. You get a gold star.
I mean, some of the Duolingo memes are just hilarious. guys.
This is actually a genuinely funny one.
Yeah.
No joke.
This is probably the best meme I've had in a while.
Yeah, because
So,
it's actually
You
good.
guys must have seen at least some of these Duo memes.
Mm.
Where can we get some of them put it in chat? I'll throw this
Someone
one
put
in.
some in chat. I have some good
I'm
ones.
working on it. I'm working
There
on
you
it.
So hang on, this is just a good old classic. This one, which
So-
is going up
Do we want to explain?
now.
It's Spanish or Spanish. Do we want to explain some context to this meme?
Yeah, okay. So basically, the Duolingo meme is basically this app you use to learn Spanish.
Well, any
And-
language.
I don't think it's like
Or
Spanish.
any
Yeah, I
language.
think it's a lot.
Yeah, it's any language.
Yeah.
And well, yeah, you got just a whole bunch of stuff. I think it originally started out.
I don't
with,
think you know how Duolingo works. Okay. It came from the fact that
Duolingo.
as soon as you sign up to Duolingo and get the app, if you miss a single day, it notifies you like way too much. Like it's really annoying. It just keeps notifying you.
It pesters you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
You know what
Um,
happens now.
You know what happens.
This one's good. I thought it was really great.
It's bad. No, I'm kidding. It's alright.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
That's not a good one.
It's got a bunch of Russian, and then it says, if you had to translate this, lock your
Lock
doors.
your doors, I'm coming for you.
I'm coming for you.
I mean, yeah, Duolingo is just a beast. It's gonna scare the crap out of you if you miss
It's
a
gonna
lesson.
kill you. You're gonna die.
I mean, if you miss your lesson, you better hope you can run very fast or have doors you can.
I'm
Because he
posting.
will come for you.
I'm posting one in the chat. Yeah. So the basic
Just,
premise
Well,
of this meme is that Duolingo is gonna just kill everyone if you don't.
yeah, just gonna murder you if you miss.
He's gonna
your
murder
lesson.
you. He's gonna murder your family. Have you seen the ones where it's like, where it's, is that you, Jimmy?
Yeah.
No, it's Jayden. No, it's like, you've got a 5-day streak. One more and you'll get to see your kids or something like that.
Yeah.
It's
just
actually
like,
good.
oh, man, just,
But you see,
it's
here's
funny.
where some controversy comes into play because, well, not controversy, but some people have conspiracy theorized that Duolingo, the company, actually made this meme so that they could get more publicity. What is everyone's thoughts on that?
I
Maybe
mean,
not
if,
made it, but I think they possibly helped in spreading the meme or
Mm.
something. I don't know.
honestly,
Yeah.
if the meme came up and it became a thing, like, and they created it, I don't really see a problem with it. As
Mm.
long as they're not, like, forcing it down people's throats and stuff,
Preach,
which is
dude,
what the meme's
preach. Yeah.
about, ironically. But,
Very
yeah.
ironic. Yeah, so that brings us, if we're talking about Duolingo, the company's actual influence on this meme, brings us to their little April Fool's video they did on YouTube. Has anyone seen it? I've seen it. Has
No,
anyone
I
else?
haven't seen it yet. What was
Oh
it
my
about?
I actually have not.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll have to do a little bit of story time here. So, it was
Alright,
called
story time with Zach.
Story time with Zach. All right. Delete it and I delete your family. Alright, so basically, it was called something along the lines of introducing Duolingo Push. We've already seen that meme. Can you guys stop posting in chat? It was called introducing
fuck,
Duolingo Push, and the basic premise was that,
What's Duolingo Push?
well, that's what it's about. It's about if you don't do your Duolingo each day, they send an actual person in a big bird costume to harass you in the real world. It was actually,
Wow.
it was really funny. And then
Dude, that sounds amazing.
I think the best part was how at the end of the video, the bird starts harassing the woman who's actually explaining it all. And she gets out her phone and it's just like standing there menacingly and she's like, I'm doing it, okay? Just calm down, don't hurt my family. It's a good meme. I like it. I think it's really good
And
when the people getting
That
teased
possibly
embrace
helped
it.
spread the meme, right?
That was made on April Fool's, so the meme had already been around for a little bit. But
Yeah,
they did post that
it
thing
probably
on.
spread it.
They did post that thing on Twitter about Spanish or Vanish. I think they did. Did
Spanish
they?
or Vanish, yeah.
I don't know. Did they actually post that? Someone research that and see if they actually posted it. Yeah, I think this is actually one of the most interesting memes. And I don't think Duolingo helped to spread it because I've been on the internet long enough to know that if there's one thing that will help a meme spread, it's implications of horrific violence and possible genocide.
Yeah.
Because people just love that on the internet for whatever reason, you know? I'm
Yeah.
so proud of this community.
Generally, like,
A
companies
good
aren't that
example.
great at making memes anyway. Like,
Yeah, that's fair. Jayden, are you figuring out
Uh,
if they actually posted that on Twitter? You're the only one with Twitter.
I'm watching the
how am I
actual
the only one with it?
Duolingo Push thing at the moment.
Is it
It's
good?
actually hilarious. It's
I know.
so funny.
It's a really clever, very clever.
Yeah, this is good, yeah.
So, based on all that, first question: is this a good meme? Yes or no?
Oh hell yeah! This is a great meme. I think it's just hilarious. This
Jimmy
Personally,
used
it's
to.
not as good as the other one, the Winnie the Pooh, but it's still good.
Nah, this is better than Winnie the Pooh.
I
in my
think this
opinion.
is better because it's original.
Oh,
Jimmy,
yeah.
what was that thing you used to say? It was like a good or something. Like, it was like a this or this, and it was for like good or bad.
It's a hit or miss.
What?
Actually, that's it. That's our thing. That's our thing from now on, guys. You saw it right here. Is
Hit
this
or
meme
miss.
a hit or a miss?
Hit or miss.
Hit or miss this
That's the
meme.
new thing.
Smash or pass
Yeah.
the Duolingo bird.
Yeah,
I guess
just.
you always-
Because personally, I don't want to give too much detail, but I definitely smash.
Oh wow, they've actually got a website for it. And
for what
pricing
that
it.
means.
The meme.
Yeah.
Ooh, hang on.
Of course they do.
They're
No, not for
making.
the meme,
What was I
for
expecting?
the
Hang
Duolingo
on a
push or
second.
whatever.
They're
Oh,
making.
yeah,
Wait,
alright.
is it an actual thing?
I wish it was an actual thing.
Okay,
I don't
so
think so.
it's gonna be a week.
Oh my
I'm
God.
never installing Duolingo, but yeah, I wish it's an
It's
actual
There we
it's
go.
gonna be a week until. Wait, you missed. That's so bad. It's gonna be a week until we next record. So Jayden, get Duolingo push,
Yes.
start learning Spanish, and then start not learning Spanish, and see if they actually harass you.
come to
I'm on it.
take
Guys,
your
this
family
is
away.
this is a social experiment. We're pushing the bounds of podcasts right now. Social experiment time.
Just
Roses
yeah.
roses are
Also,
We're
red.
here to
if
test
I'm not
limits
here to
and see what
record
we
next
can
week,
do.
you know why.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Roses are red.
Jayden's
Wow.
been taking him. We'll never see him again.
Dude, if only.
Just yeah.
Kevin missed his lesson. He's dead now. Don't be a Kevin. It's simple. Spanish or vanish.
Spanish or vanish.
Roses are red. Violets are blue. You missed your lesson. It's time to shoot you.
Oh, what a meme.
wow.
What
Pretty
else do we
wholesome.
have? Yeah, what
Um,
else do we have to talk
I want
about?
to talk
there?
about a very big meme that, and then we can talk about a little bit of another topic I want to talk about the future of memes coming up. But what Alex wanted to
Oh,
segue into way too early before, the Ant-Man and Thanos meme, the main reason, the one I wanted to avoid because I'm very worried that my parents will watch this video.
Oh, dude, just yeah.
Okay,
This is. I want to see the movie going this way.
so
So-
Alex, explain for our viewers who don't know, but the only people
Of
who
course,
watch
I
this.
get to explain this one. Obviously. So, in case any of you don't know this meme, it's the good old Thanos and Ant-Man meme, where basically, the whole Infinity War could have been avoided if, Ant-Man just climbed up a dark cavity and expanded,
A certain dark cavity,
Yeah.
You remember?
Basically,
You
if
remember what?
Ant-Man went up the butt and expanded,
Well,
Thanos would explode.
I was going to be a bit more nuanced.
good
I was going
guy,
to say, you remember what we were talking about with the black hole meme? Yeah, if Ant-Man went up Thanos' black hole, then Thanos
Yeah.
would die. This
I mean-
interests me. Joining the oh no. This meme interests me not because it's about what it's about, because it actually started a very, very long time ago. Like when Infinity
How
War.
long ago did it start? Yeah.
So when Infinity War first came out, this little Twitter screenshot circled around the internet about the original person who came up with the theory that, it's not going to be the Avengers bringing everyone back to life that's going to end Thanos. It's going to be Ant-Man crawling up Thanos' black hole. For all of you who
Yeah.
aren't watching this and wondered why I kind of just sighed there, they won't stop posting weird memes in the chat.
It's just
Yeah,
Ant-Man
great.
memes.
It
Just
is very
amazing,
much
aren't they?
a crossover meme.
Hey, now we have a crossover.
Crossover.
Dude, it's right there. The last thing Ant-Man saw, and it's a purple image of the black hole. Yeah, so like I was saying,
Talking
you remember
talking
that...
about Ant-Man.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
The It's Free Real Estate meme that came back after several months a while
Oh,
back.
yeah, I remember that.
This is similar to that, where that was like a micro meme a while ago, but now it's like a full-blown thing and everyone's talking about it, and it makes me hate my
it's good
life.
back, yeah. I thought you hated your life already.
Makes me
I
hate
think
it that
the
little bit
director's,
more,
like-
Alex.
The directors even like got on the meme and changed
Yeah.
their profile pictures.
They
like,
changed their Twitter
yeah.
profile picture to one of the memes, the one that we saw up here with the Venn diagram. It's clever. It's a
Wow.
clever thing. I
Yeah.
said, I love it when the people being teased just jump on the bandwagon as well.
Accept it, embrace it, and make it better.
I think
Yeah.
after all of the Thanos memes before this, the Russo brothers know they're not going to get anyone to stop.
Yeah, no,
Which makes
that's
me-
not Jim.
Yeah, no. So, does this
Uh,
meme, does it hit or does it miss?
I'm a bit miss on this meme. I feel like they've tried to drag it out for too long.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It has been going on for quite a while,
Actually,
actually.
to be fair, yeah, like it's been a year of event, and
Yeah.
it's only gonna kick right back
Mm.
up in like what 2
Yeah.
weeks?
That's exactly.
Talking
It's gonna
about
be so much
talking
fun.
about Ant-Man and Thanos. Who's going to see the new Avengers movie?
I'm not because I don't watch Marvel movies.
You
Oh,
don't.
wow.
Why? Why not, Jim? What do you have
Jim.
Because
against
I
Marvel
didn't
movies?
watch the originals years ago, and now I to like catch up. I need to watch like 3 days worth of movie.
I don't
only
catch up.
59 hours.
Okay,
Jim.
Yeah,
so-
Only
that's
59
easy.
hours.
Don't crucify me, anyone who's watching this, but I didn't watch basically half of the MCU. I just watch the ones that come out, and I just kind of pick up the necessary facts.
That's what I really don't want to do. Like,
I know
if
that
I was gonna
kinda-
watch it, I'd wanna
It
watch
kind
the
of
whole
makes
thing.
me a fake fan, but anyway, the final verdict on this meme,
Yeah,
hit or
it's
miss.
fine.
So
It's a
I
miss.
say it's a hit because I
say
kind
hit.
of like it. So is that even? We've got an even. We've got a sudden death.
A miss.
Sudden
Message
death, eh?
message a random person on Snapchat and ask them if it's a hit or a miss. This is how we decide
Okay,
things here.
I'm
While
gonna find
I don't
a
even know
random
who's
picture
on.
of this.
while we're getting the, or actually just get like a wheel of fortune up.
A die or something.
Yeah, a
There's
dice.
like no one on at the moment.
Dude, I'll flip a coin. So is heads hit
Flip
or
a
is heads
coin.
miss?
Heads is miss, tails is hit.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. It is a tails. So does that mean
Ooh,
it's a
so
miss?
Yeah, it's a miss.
It's a miss.
It's a
Ah,
miss.
better
It's a
luck
miss,
next time,
boys.
Thanos.
It's
Still a
miss.
hit in my mind.
Yeah, I still think it's a
It's a-
hit, but it's a miss according to
Yeah, it's a
random
miss.
chance.
Yeah,
sorry,
pretty much.
sorry, Thanos meme. Better luck next time. And while we're talking about next times, a little thing I wanted to discuss about memes. Avengers Endgame comes out in less than a week apparently, and we all know what's going to happen after that. You know?
Oh, just more.
Do you remember
more
the
Avengers
like
memes are gonna kick back.
6 months of Thanos memes, like only Thanos memes after the
Yeah.
first Avengers Infinity War?
Yeah, it's gonna come back. That's
It's
all
gonna
we're gonna
come back.
see.
It's just gonna be that. And are you guys happy or sad about that? What do you think?
I've seen too much of Thanos. I think
Yeah.
Thanos car kind of
I
killed
know.
it for me. Not gonna
Thanos
lie.
car.
Yeah.
I don't understand why that was a meme. In all honesty, it
Wait
was
till
really
Thanos
dumb.
copter comes.
Oh,
Ooh, ooh.
whoever had
That's
that
a good
image,
one.
post it in the chat of the Thanos copter. So
Thanos copter. I want to see
yeah.
that in Endgame.
I don't
Yeah.
think I have it.
I think it was Jimmy.
Jimmy,
It
you
seems
are?
like something Jimmy would have. Jimmy is
Yeah,
just a
Jimmy,
bunch
you
of
just
the
have a
worst.
Hang on a
meme bank.
second.
Jimmy just has a collection of the worst images on the internet, just at his fingertips, and that makes him very
Right.
scary. You know, that's why, Donald Trump doesn't mess with Australia, is because Jimmy's here, and he's afraid of the power that Jimmy
yeah,
holds.
Jimmy will just throw the memes at.
Yeah.
He's a scary man. He's a scary man.
He really is, yeah.
But yeah,
Don't
Thanos
die
car.
by
I don't really
brain
get it,
fry.
but I suppose we could diverge from memes for a second. What's everyone's theories for Endgame? How's it
For
gonna
Endgame.
How's it gonna end? And if any one of you says Thanos and Ant-Man, I'm gonna. Jimmy, why? I want
God.
What?
to see Thanos copter.
I'm just half expecting everyone to die. Like, I know
I
they're not
wish.
going to, but I kind of want to see everyone
Yeah.
just die for one.
I don't.
Heroes lose.
I see. Everyone's gonna kill me if anyone who watches this that I don't know in real life. If any of you watch this, you're probably gonna kill me in the comments instead of in real life. But I thought Infinity War was kind of underwhelming, if I'm being honest,
Oof.
because of all the hype that people made for it. I watched it quite late in the piece, you know. I didn't get an opportunity to watch it until it had been out for about a month. And I thought it was
Did you understand all the references?
I did understand all the references, but it just kind of it felt very like the pacing of the movie was very off. You know, I consider myself
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
a not very good film reviewer.
Yeah.
But I think that they kind of pushed too much into one movie. And you know, it sucks because it's already a two-part thing, so they're not gonna split the first part into two parts again.
And the next part's supposedly meant to be like 3 hours and 10 minutes or
Dude,
something. What do you
I've
think
been
about that?
Oh my god.
I'm waiting for the future when, like, you know, we're taking our kids to the movies and every movie is like 5 hours long.
Is that how you think it's
The
going?
future, it's coming, dude. It's coming, and it's coming way too fast. That's what she said. But back to Thanos memes.
Oh, gee.
No, but seriously, that's that's what the future's gonna be like. No, theories though. What's gonna happen? Is everyone gonna stay dead? I'm hoping Tom Holland stays dead so that people can stop talking about him. Sorry, Tom
You're sick of
Holland.
Tom Holland, eh?
Dude,
Well, he
I'm
doesn't.
I'm a lonely boy,
He's
and
not gonna stay
when
dead.
every girl in the entire planet is swooning over Tom Holland, it makes life very difficult for me.
Come on, Zach. We all know you're never gonna.
I thought you were talking about something else.
What
What?
did you think I was
Get a picture
talking
in there?
about?
I don't know, you're a lonely boy. Anyway.
No.
I'm a lonely
Right.
boy. No, I
You
want
got
all the
no
girls to stop fussing
feeling.
over Tom Holland so that I can have him.
Ah, right. Obviously, that's where this is
That's
going,
where
eh?
this is going. Nowhere else.
Did you not see where I was going?
Alex, did
I
you think
mean,
it was going
exactly.
somewhere else? What are you talking about?
You're right. My bad. I should have seen that from
Did
a mile
you-
away, eh?
Did you think it was going
I
somewhere
feel
else?
you though, like, yeah.
Yeah, dude. I want that Tom Holland booty. Or is that not what you were talking about?
Great, we had two people turning today. Oh, this is an exciting podcast,
It's like a demon possession.
eh?
Or no, not demon possession, like a zombie apocalypse. It's like, oh my god, he's turning.
Oh my god, another
Oh,
one.
hang on.
They got him.
I want to make a joke, but I'm gonna have to censor it out. I'm gonna do it anyways. Let's go, people.
Oh,
It's
god,
like the
here we
zombie
go.
apocalypse,
Come
but
on, Zach,
everyone's
it's
gay.
2019.
Wait,
It's
are we
2019.
cut right now? Can I say
We're
the
not-
N word?
We're not cut, but I'll
No,
bleep it out
no,
if
no.
you say the N word. Ready, guys? I'm gonna bleep it out, but
No.
Jayden's gonna say the N word.
What up, my neighbor?
Just bleep it anyway.
No, don't bleep it. Don't bleep it because people will think I actually said it. Oh, my career is ruined in about 10
Career
years'
is
time.
ruined. Yeah, you're
Didn't
gonna be
even
like,
get a career. It's already gonna be.
didn't you want to work with like NASA or something? They're just gonna find your podcast you made as a teenager and be
No.
like,
It'll be his
Who am
first
I?
day on the
I'm no
job.
one.
Find this podcast and just fire it.
yep.
You can also have money.
Oh, do you
It's
remember
gonna be
that thing
great.
that happened a while back when there was like this guy and he just got a job with NASA and he's like, I got an effing job with NASA or something, and then this guy's like, what's your
Oh,
language?
yeah.
And she's like,
I
I don't
saw that.
effing care, I just got a job with NASA, and the guy's like, well, I'm like the chief director of the board there or something, and she's like,
Yeah, and then they
damn.
got fired.
No, I heard they didn't get fired. It was
Dude.
like it was sorted out very professionally, and you know everything ended up back to normal. But they tried to cover it up at
Yeah.
one point. I'm like, that's the worst luck in the history of the world.
I know. You just throw that up, and the chief of your boss finds you saying
Dude,
this.
he's
That'd
like
be
your
yeah.
boss's
Hang on.
boss.
He's your boss's boss,
This
and
is
you
like-
just got screwed over.
The guy who decides where you go in the afterlife finds where you go. Finds
Old
you.
mate didn't even make it to his first day at this job before.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a mood right there. Do you ever wish you didn't make it to the first day of your job?
Yeah, just get fired before it somehow.
Dude, I was
Just
like,
skip your first day.
what are you posting? Elmo giggles about the new word he is going to teach the black baby to say. Jayden, we are all going to lose our jobs in the future when our employers
Jayden.
find this, and it's all your fault.
Yeah,
Dear
we're
future
blaming you,
employers,
Jayden.
Look,
please blame me.
this is my
I will
official
take them full for it.
This is my official statement. I am not part of this. I have been forced to do this podcast with these people. Someone please help me. They're keeping me in
This
the
was Zach's
basement.
idea. He's our leader.
I'm being given
He's trapped us
limited
all.
limited food and water.
Look,
Please
he
help
committed
me.
tax fraud. His profile picture says he committed tax fraud.
That's not me. I'm not a green dot. Oh no. Jimmy, is
Oh,
that you?
God.
No, it's still Jayden. Every
course
time
it's
there's
you,
something
Jayden.
like that, I think it's Jimmy, but I'm starting to think
Just
Jayden's
immediately
just
think
as
it's
bad.
Jimmy.
I like the dog memes. What can I say?
Wow.
That's a mood.
Mood on
Bruh.
Monday morning. Woo.
Monday mornings. Dude, it's the holidays. It's
Oh.
time to get turned up. So,
I
I
was
felt
wait,
taxed
wait.
this
sourcing
week, boys. I've been
second.
arrested.
Sauce goes in first.
dude, do y'all start the fire before or after you pour the milk? I'm gonna find that meme and post it in chat.
So we've been talking about memes for a bit, boys.
Do
What
we
else
all
do we
just want to
have?
complain about our lives? I'm very upset because I didn't get to go to the beach today.
That's a
Oh,
big
rip
oof.
Zachy.
That is a big oof.
Yeah.
Let's stretch this podcast out to as
It's a-
long as possible so we can get mid-rolls.
I'm very happy because I finished work like half an hour early. So
I've-
thank you, manager.
I have
Hey.
a 6-hour
Hey.
shift tomorrow, and I can't do anything right now. I'm just dying.
My shift the other day went from 3 hours to 9.5. 9 hours and 45 minutes.
Oof, big
Ooh,
boy.
That
that was a fun shift.
Okay,
You know,
so
'cause-
quick little story. My manager and my mum met when they were kids. They actually met working at the same place.
Oh boy.
So
They made out.
whenever my mum
Oh.
or no, whenever my manager wants me to work longer, she doesn't actually consult me first. She consults my mum.
Oh,
I mean,
Good on you,
it's
bro.
not like I'm gonna turn down extra work and extra money, but it's still kind of like I can't say no even if I wanted
Yeah.
to now.
yeah, pretty much.
Posting a
That's fair.
meme in the chat, guys. You better enjoy it. Please work.
No,
Please.
no.
Do you guys remember that meme from ages ago where it's like cereal or milk first? This is a classic meme. Classic memes segment right here. The cereal, the meme where it was like the entire internet was at war over whether you put the milk or the cereal in the bowl first. And then it was all ended by this one guy who had the revolutionary idea to put all the cereal on the table and pour milk on it and then put the bowl on top. And he kind of just saved the world. He ended all wars with that. Did you put your salt in first? Why? Is everyone still here? Everyone's quiet.
I am
Yeah.
here,
Is everyone still here, or am I just not
but
funny?
wishing I was not.
They're
Jayden,
just contemplating what's happening.
we're just contemplating this image that's in front of us. I don't actually know what's going on, so I can't explain this image.
I think we should talk
That's a lot
about.
that's going on.
We should talk about the censorship that T-Series has brought about.
Oh,
PewDiePie.
yes. Ongoing meme. T-Series
Oh.
versus PewDiePie. We're winning by like 190k now, which is good. They're slowly gaining on us again. Jayden, you're bugging out.
YouTube.
We didn't hear any of that.
Jayden's dying.
Alex died.
Alex died.
Alex died.
Oh,
Oh well. We were
Well,
waiting for it to
dying.
happen. Oh wait, no, he's
Alright,
back. Okay.
restart.
Restart. Retry.
So basically, T-Series has gone to court in India and for censorship amongst like they forced YouTube to block the songs "Congratulations" and "Bitches Fund," so the Indians can't watch them.
I don't think you realize how bad
Genuinely
you're
dumb.
actually going right now. Okay, so he told me this story beforehand, so I'll try to do it justice. Jayden, just don't bother your mics. Just fix your mics now. So, congratulations and Bech Lasagna, 2 songs, diss tracks made by PewDiePie. They were all actually quite clever, very well lyricized diss tracks.
Very nice.
Very nice. Very nice. Good meme.
Okay.
No. So we were losing for like a couple of days, and then Congratulations got released, which was the second diss track, and it was basically PewDiePie conceding defeat, but at the same time, he also insulted the entire subcontinent of India, making
But it
several.
was like pretty stupid insults.
He, but didn't like one of the people in it made a joke about the caste system and stuff? Which is like, watch the. So it was made with
Wow.
Rumi Official and Boy in a Band. Watch Boy in a Band's video. It explains how they came up with some of the lyrics. It's quite interesting. Some of them were actually insulting to India in itself. From what I hear, T Series got a little bit cranky, and they asked YouTube to block both of the diss tracks in the entirety of India. Which that's not very nice, you know what I'm saying? But
Not very.
I still think we're gonna win. So what are we at now?
I mean,
You've already won.
it
Someone
just shows like this big company is trying so hard to gain like some subscribe.
I guess to beat one Swedish boy it takes a million Asians. It was such a good diss track. Yeah, no,
Okay.
it's actually I feel like this entire event is like a tribute to how ridiculous the internet is.
And
This
what
is one
YouTube is becoming.
Exactly. This is one independent creator versus the biggest music and film production company in India. And we have managed to stay in front for several months. And when it actually looked like we were going to lose, PewDiePie said, okay, I give up. And then he immediately beat them by 400,000 subscribers. What?
Where are they coming from, though?
That's what I'm starting to wonder. There's no one left to do him a shout out. You know? Unless you're a small channel out there who hasn't done your part, shout out Pewds. Hell, go to your friends if you're listening this and you're not one of our friends, because that's the only people who are going to listen to this. Alex is gone again. Now he's back.
He's
Yeah.
back.
Oh my god, dude, what's up with you? What are you doing? Anyway,
Okay.
Australian internet be like. Anyway, go to your friends, spread the good word of our Lord and Savior PewDiePie, and yeah, I think that is all. That's what this is all about. You know what I'm saying? Jayden, why have you
Looks like
muted
we're
yourself?
200,000 ahead.
100. I thought we were way more ahead. This morning we were like 196k ahead.
Yeah, it's still dropping down pretty far. Like, I think a week ago it's like 400k or something.
Yeah,
Something
no,
like
they're
that.
catching on us fast. I don't think we're gonna win it, but I think this is
New
this
song.
new song, dude. That's all
T
this needs.
series is like going up 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Not fun.
Dude, did you?
Oh.
So there was like this big controversy because at one point, YouTube like removed 20,000 subscribers from PewDiePie simultaneously. It was like, that's an oof. I'm posting a video about it in the chat. Just give me a second.
Wow.
Here we go. We upload that, and it's like he just lost like 20k subs for absolutely no reason, and then yeah. I'm gonna play it. It's very loud.
Actually, quantum mechanics forbids this.
It's a pretty epic meme. Who thinks we're gonna win? Do you think we can clutch this?
Race to 100,000 or
Race to
100 million, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, we're not winning.
we're not winning. It's
Big
like
rip.
even though he pulled ahead after conceding defeat, it still kind of applies because they're still not gonna win. And you can only release so many songs before it stops kind of affecting it as much.
Yeah.
Is that all the memes for this week? I think we've covered everything and it only took us 40 minutes. You know, because we totally haven't filmed this before,
Yeah,
and we
boy.
talked for an hour and the footage was unusable.
Fingers crossed it's usable this time.
Okay, I think I'll put a special shout out for Jayden. If you're you know, you don't even have to be that.
I'm back.
You don't even have to. Shut up, Alex. You don't even have to be that good looking. Um,
I don't care.
but if you
Wow.
are as desperate as Jayden, just say hi down in the comments, and he will be pathetic enough to fall for you instantly.
Please link your Tinder.
He muted himself halfway through that. Yeah.
Whatever other
No.
people use, you know.
I think I'm muting you so you don't say anything dumb.
Social media, anything. I'll take anything at this point, please.
Dude, Jayden will just like, he'll be happy if he just gets to
Even
like
if he
sit
was
next
like
to you
you.
while you ignore him.
He'll take you.
Bro, honestly, I'd tap that at this point.
It looks like a duck. It just reminds me of a duck for whatever reason.
How does that look like a
The
duck?
the fat rolls look like a beak, like a duck's bill.
Oh,
Dude,
okay,
I don't know.
see.
I'm an artist. I'm a king of generous interpretation. I'm a true
Ah,
artist, dude.
Or even
Right.
take
You're one of those
berries
guys.
at this point as well.
Give us views so we can get AdSense, and I can get myself a launch pad because they look pretty cool.
Why do you want a
Yeah,
launch
they-
pad?
You know the ones where it's like a synth
Just
pad
like-
and you hit the buttons and it
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
drum
I
sounds.
know what they are. Yeah.
Because they look awesome. And I want to make
They're
money.
only like-
The
I
ones
want to
in
make.
They're only
Fortnite.
like $150 or
Yeah.
something.
Bro, there's launch pads in Fortnite. Just in Fortnite.
It's just launch pads in Fortnite. What am I doing, dude? I was so silly. I was so dumb. I just gotta
do it
play
for
more
free.
Fortnite.
You know?
I'm on that grind all day, every day. I had several people reply to my Snapchat video about Good News Gamers. We got this bread today, and a lot of the
Wow,
responses was something along the lines of, "I have no idea how to respond to this." And yeah, and I replied to them with, "Me neither, if I'm being honest." I have
Just-
no
yeah.
idea what I'm doing. I'm just kind of trying to ignore the voices in my head as they say bad things. Please be gentle and patient with me. I'm a fragile egg, and if you yell at me, I will cry for 3 years straight and then probably explode from anxiety. Dude, that's a mood, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, that's one hell of a
Animal
dude.
memes.
Animal memes, yes.
Like the crying cat memes and stuff.
Alex, it
not
has
the
come to
animal
my
meme.
attention that your profile picture is the only one that is not a meme.
A
So
meme.
fix
Meme.
that.
Not good.
The patient is under observation. Local boy eaten by bear. Possible connection to vaccination. I don't want to say anything controversial about
White mothers be
anti-vaxxers.
like,
Yeah, I didn't want to.
know.
I didn't want to say anything controversial because it's a controversial topic.
Karen be like,
Karen be like. If there's any
Karen be
Karens
like-
out there and that joke offended you, leave a comment about what
Sorry,
color your hair is.
Karen.
Tell us what color your hair is in the comments.
Oh, let's just hope there's no Stacy's listening either.
Dude,
what's
there's
wrong
not.
with Stacey?
There's not going to be anyone listening. I don't think you realize that.
Yeah, true.
Jimmy can do this.
You know.
So,
yeah, I've seen.
Bruh,
Yeah, close to
Jimmy
doing
can literally do this, and it
Yeah.
makes me want to throw
so
up.
if you're not watching this, once more, it's a picture of someone holding like a Pepsi can or whatever, except their thumb is like backwards and their entire hand is inverted, and it looks incredibly painful. Have you seen the one
It
where they're
looks
doing
just
like
on there.
the Gotham sign, but it's the exact same effect?
No, I haven't seen that.
It's a similar meme. Where does this image come from? I have no idea. It's like the cat being cooked up for Thanksgiving
but I
dinner or
love
whatever.
it.
Jayden, that's
Is
a
that
little.
butter?
Yeah, that's butter. It's
I
being cooked.
hope it's butter.
It's like
I
the
really
most
hope it's
famous
butter.
image on the internet.
Who cooks their cat with butter?
Uh,
God, I'm
Asia 100.
in general.
Oh.
All my Asians out there, comment if you cook your cat with butter or not. I keep saying that like there's going to be people watching this.
Yeah,
There's
sure.
really not.
So that means I can say the N-word, right?
No, don't say the
No.
N-word. Jayden.
Sorry, said it once.
Jayden. Alright, we've run out of memes for today, so it looks like we're going to have to end the podcast. This has been the White Guys Podcast, Episode 1. If you enjoyed, leave a subscribe and a like.
Subscribe, people.
Watch the video
Go to YouTube.
6 times, because Alex, stop. Your mic's not working. Watch the video. You need to watch the video at least 6 times so that we can get as much ads as possible. Tell your friends if you have any. And we'll see you all next time. Jayden, do you have anything to finish the podcast with? No, Jayden. Jayden, don't do it. Okay, after that cluster of an out, I'm not gonna say it. Anyway, after that really bad outro, we're back to record another one.
We're recording another one because
that was trash. So thank you for sticking with us. Yes, quiet. Thank you for sticking with us through this it's not an hour long, it's a 50-minute long journey. We hope you enjoyed. If you do enjoy, leave a like and subscribe, and most importantly, chuck us a listen next week. If you want, you could join our Discord. We have one of those. We'll put link in the description. It's pretty not well organized right now, but we'll get it there. So, yeah, like I said, Asians, comment if you cook your cat with butter or not. If there's any Karens or Stacys, comment your hair color. And what was the other one?
If there's anyone watching, please let us know.
Oh yeah, if there's any mildly attractive females watching, please let us know. Jayden will be there for you.
I'm just talking about any person.
If there's
Is there actually anyone watching?
Okay, I think that's gonna be all for today. Bye.
Goodbye.